is organized by National Science Congress.
They're such wonderful sources of inspiration.
You're right, but they're not the only ones.
What do you mean? Are you implying that somebody from our school stood out in an international contest?
Bingo! Twinkle Sharma of class 9th D received honorable mention for her remarkable essay writing out of 15,000 participants in the International Essay Contest for Young People, which was organized by GOI, Peace Foundation, UNESCO.
Wow! In that case, let me highlight some other achievements.
Go on.
Okay then, in Amar Ujala Inter-School Group Dance Competition 2013, 16 reputed schools of the city participated. Our students gave a brilliant performance, bagged the first position and got a check of Rs 5,100. Also in Panorama, our dance team and the robotics team bagged the first prize and won gold medals.
Nikita, how can you forget about our achievements in Josh? Our fellow Singhanians did a commendable job by winning first, second and third positions in various events including painting and music.
Now Rajat, music has been mentioned. Let me apprise all of you with the resounding achievements in the field.
Really? I'm all ears.
Oh yes, Sangeetanjali Sangeet Sansthan organized solo singing competition in which Parth Dubey of class 9C sang a melodious bhajan and stood second. 4 students of our school are getting the prestigious CCRT scholarship given by Ministry of Cultural Government of India. Ayush Srivastav won the second prize at district level competition in Voice of India.
That's simply awesome. But Nikita, I bet you don't know the budding Aryabhats and Ramanujans of our school.
Oh Rajat, mathematics has always been my weakness. I'm simply terrible at that subject. So who are these geniuses you are talking about?
I'd like to tell you all that 2 students of our school won 1st and 8th position respectively in an inter-school competition organized by Brain O Brain.
Do you know, Rajat, that a school has been elemental in its approach towards sustainable development?
Yes, indeed, Nikita. Doordarshan aired a program called Choti Si Asha in one of its recent broadcasts, Aankho Dekhi, covering the biodiversity projects undertaken by our school.
I'd like to remind you that our students didn't even leave the field of debate untouched. In the Hindi debate competitions organized by Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay Inter-College and Sanatan Dhan Vidya Mandir, Stuti Agarwal of class 10th B bagged the second position and our school won the overall championships.
Nikita Pathak received the 4th position out of 60 students from all over the country and won a prize and a cash reward of Rs 2,000 for Lady Anusya Singhania Memorial All India Debate Competition organized by Lala Kamlapat Singhania Education Centre, Gotan, Rajasthan. She also proved her oratory skills at Dr. VSEC Kidwai Nagar and Puran Chandra Vidyaniketan.
Parth Agarwal of class 8th B bagged the second position in creative writing at CMS Reflections, Lucknow.
SPSEC also organized Sri Govind Hari Singhania Antar Vidyalaya Vaad Vivad Pratyogita, in which 11 reputed schools of the city took part. Stuti Agarwal of class 10th B, who spoke against the motion, bagged the first position.
Kanishk Rai of class 12th E spoke for the motion and secured the second individual position at 27th Sri Gopal Krishna Singhania Inter-School Debate Competition.
In Akhil Bharatiya Rashtra Bhasha Hindi competition, 3 students of our school secured first position in their respective groups.
Sir Padampat Singhania Memorial T20 Cricket Championship was organized by our school for the very first time in collaboration with Kanpur Nagar Cricket Association. Guests who graced the occasion were Mr. Sri Prakash Jaiswal, Mr. Raju Srivastav and Mr. Abhishek Singhania, the Vice Chairman of our school.
Another initiative by our school is that of EduSports. This is a program where children with sporting acumen are picked up and trained specifically for their chosen sport. Our school also has a newly built tennis court.
Now Rajat, over to the sports arena.
Ah, that's my favorite part.
Safe pinch. So let's begin with Ekta Singh of class 8A, who was selected for the Under-19 UP women's cricket team. The team won the championship and she was awarded with the Woman of the Match trophy. She also qualified for the nationals, which were held at Mumbai.
And allow me to introduce you to Satyam Giri Gupta of class 6D.
Oh yes, I know him. He is the table tennis star of our school. He represented the UP team in the under-12 category at the National CBSE meet at Durgapur, West Bengal.
Nikita Pathak qualified for the State Athletics Championship, which was held at Shakti Nagar from 3rd to 9th May. She captained the girls' football team, which qualified for the Nationals after securing the 4th position in the CBSE Under-19 East Zone Girls Football Cluster organized by SPSEC.
Now that you're talking about football, let me tell all our guests that 2 students represented Kanpur district team for the state championship held at Varanasi. Isn't that great?
Yeah. Satyam Singh, Apoor Bod and Nikita Pathak qualified for the state basketball tournament which was held at DPS Allahabad. Also, Rajoshri Ray, Ananya Bajpai and Malika Gupta are the chess masters of our school.
Moreover, 3 students of our school have done a great job in Taekwondo. Harshit Lalwani of class 3A won 6 gold medals at SSCK Inter-School Skating Competition.
So, our fellow schoolmates are pretty much into everything. How come art and craft did not come into the picture till now?
I was just coming to that. This year in art and craft, Shivi Jain of 11th F and Riya Gitwani of 10th D excelled in several competitions. Scintillating their creations were.
Oh, I guess I just missed it. But I didn't miss the Grand Pada Mela, which was organized in the festive month of October. All enjoyed the ambience and the gaiety.
Rajat, I hope you remember that the Mega Science Festival, Genesis 2013, organized for 2 days in the month of November, was a resounding success. 53 reputed schools from the city and outside participated. We had various events such as Think Tank, Beyond Language, ICANN and many more relevant to umpteen fields in science and technology. It was truly an amazing amalgam of just everything you could relate to science. The main highlight of the event was Robo Wars, which won the hearts of many.
Oh yes, Nikita, real steel. A 2-day book fair was also organized on this occasion for all the book lovers. But this year was not only for the competitions. We Singhanians believe in the powerful tools of workshops and seminars to spread awareness.
Oh yes, workshops and seminars keep us abreast with the latest developmental changes in the educational pattern.
Teachers attended the first interaction program on education reforms and CCE mentoring and experiences sharing workshop organized by CBSE at Lucknow.
Our school was the only school in UP for the 2-day Oracle workshop for advanced teaching in the field of computer technology by CBSE.
The principal head from Dubai, Mr. Edgar Ainsley, conducted a workshop for teachers on subject related to appraisal by gradation.
Our buds and blooms were acquainted with the enchanting culture of Egypt by organizing a week-long fest in the foundation block, which was transformed into a mini Egypt.
Our students received a short glimpse into the world of aero modeling in a workshop conducted by the students of IIT Kanpur. Such a treat for the future engineers.
Exactly. Another thing, CBSE workshop for training of English teachers in ASL was organized in our school, wherein 140 teachers from 60 reputed schools of Kanpur participated.
A CCE mentoring and experiences sharing workshop was held at our school, wherein 100 principals from schools across Uttar Pradesh shared their views. Mr. Vineet Joshi, Chairman CBSE, addressed the gathering and answered queries.
A workshop on career counseling and guidance by Dr. Amrita Das was attended by the students of classes 11th and 12th with the aim of choosing the right career.
Moreover, guest lectures are also organized from time to time for our students to help them develop an all-round personality.
Exactly. And now, my favorite part.
And may I know what that is?
I'll tell you. Educational tours and excursions are arranged for the students to broaden their horizon and enhance their knowledge. This year, the tour to Jim Corbett National Park at Nainital has been very refreshing. I guess you too were a part of the troop, weren't you?
Yes, I was. And trust me, the experience was heavenly. It was like service for the soul.
Oh, from service, I just remembered that Disha, a social service project of our school, is constantly helping and guiding the underprivileged community of the society for self-employment.
We also have a School on Wheels program where every Saturday a group of students take the noble initiative to teach the children at a nearby slum.
Our school was also the venue for the Beti Hi Bachayegi campaign by Amar Ujala.
As we come to the end of it, I am just so proud to be a member of this institute.
Yes, Rajat. And what else can we expect? After all, we're the prodigious Singhanians. We leave no stone unturned.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year has witnessed an array of awards and accolades for SPSEC.
And as we put our voices to rest with the happy memories of the session, we hope for new zeniths to be conquered in the coming one. Thank you.
And now, it's time to acknowledge the outstanding efforts of our budding scholars for the academic session 2012-13.
You know what, Shruti? Sir Padampat Singhania Education Center believes in the holistic development of each child.
Oh yes, we have glorious achievements in so many fields. You name it, we got it.
Our list is unending, as it wasn't possible to honor all our achievers in a single day. So, the students from Roots to class 11th were awarded for their excellent performance in academics.
And not to forget, even those who excelled in music, art and crafts, and sports arena, they were all awarded on the Republic Day.
And for today's prize distribution, I hand over the mic to Pratik Gupta and Shiny Basin to introduce you to the meritorious students of Sir Padampat Singhania Education Center.
I request our guest of honor, Ananda Mishra Abhayji, editor Rashid Dharm, to kindly do the honors and give away the prizes. I also request our principal sir to accompany him to the stage.
Thank you, Shruti. Thank you, Siddharth.
Good evening, everyone. It's an age-old adage, and I'm sure we have all heard it infinite times before. But we cannot deny it. Hard work pays off. If we want to excel, we have to practice, practice, and practice.
And yes, this is what our young prodigies have shown, adding another feather to their cap through their excellent performance in the past session. Those who perform, they deserve praise. And to give that special recognition, we are going to award the students for their exemplary academic performance.
And here we are with the overall result analysis for Class 12 board examinations.
The toppers of the science stream are Hanish Dodani with 95.8%. He also topped in English with 95 marks and physics with 95 marks.
Next on the list, Shobit Gupta, also with 95.8%. He has topped in physics with a score of 95, in chemistry with a score of 98, and in maths with a score of 97. A big hand for Shobit Gupta.
Followed by Rishika Agarwal with 95%. She also topped in English with 95 marks, in maths with 97, and in computer science with 98.
Shiksha Nathani topped the commerce stream by securing 93%. She has also secured the highest score of 99 in business studies.
Next on the list is Sonali Gandhi with 89.6%. Audience, please keep applauding for our achievers.
The next position was backed by Shravan Arora with 89%.
And Anjali Bajpayee also with 89%.
Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence.
And now it is time to present the awards to the subject-wise toppers.
The following students topped in English with a score of 95. They are Yashita Trivedi,
Shivangi Nathani,
Nida Athar,
Artisha Bhadoria,
We request the audience to boost the morale of the winners by cheering for them and giving them a huge round of applause.
Anushruti Saxena,
Anmol Agarwal, Ankita Pandey,
Ayushi Gupta,
Tushar Anand. Thank you so much, sir, for doing the honors.
I now request our chief guest, Padam Shri Giriraj Kishorji, to felicitate the students. I also request our vice principal, ma'am, to kindly accompany him to the stage.
Moving ahead with the students who also topped in English with 95 marks.
Shardul Vikram Singh,
Sanya Vadhavan,
Vibhu Mishra,
Shashank Singh,
Shanya Bhadoria,
Palak Agarwal,
Harshit Porwal,
Ayush Saluja,
Anirudh Arora. Anirudh also topped in physics with a score of 95.
Tanya Agarwal, audience, please keep applauding for the prize winners.
Soumya Jain,
Sabya Goyal,
Prakhar Agnihotri,
Harshit Singh,
Ayushi Pandey,
Apurv Kumar Das,
Gaurav Shadeja,
Trish Arora. I'm sorry, it's Trisha Arora.
That was indeed a long list. Aishwarya topped with a score of 99 in biology.
Ghazal Naib ranked first in biotechnology with 99 marks. She also secured the first position in physics with 95 marks.
Samriddhi Gupta topped in physics with a score of 95.
The highest score in chemistry was 98, scored by Devika Mehan.
In economics, Shivam Singh topped with 98%.
In accountancy, Raghav Garoria scored 96%.
Nikhil Bhagat bagged the first place in information practices with a score of 99.
The highest scorer in Hindi is Devesh P. Singh with 97 marks.
We also have amidst us a young budding mathematician.
Aditya Narayan Gupta of class 11E secured the 17th rank in the state in Regional Mathematical Olympiad.
A dream doesn't become a reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work.
It is time now to felicitate those students who toil day and night to turn their dreams into reality. the young minds who cracked the prestigious IIT examination in their very first attempt. They are
Shobhit Gupta.
and Rishika Agarwal.
The list would be incomplete without those students who brought laurels to the institution by making their way into the top medical colleges. They are
Akriti Bakshi,
and Devika Mehan. And now we would also request the chairman of our school, Shri Govind Hari Singhania ji, to please come up on the stage for the next set of very special awards. I request our Vice Principal, Mrs. S. Negi, to kindly accompany him to the stage.
teachers. How can we forget our teachers? Those who imbued us with a deeper understanding and enduring passion. The educators who opened the doors and altered our course of lives.
Well,
We would also like to honor Mr. Dinesh Sharma, an assistant staff member, for completing 10 years of service. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit. Dear audience, very proudly we would like to inform all that our school received many awards and accolades this year at both national and international level.
Sir Padampat Singhania Education Center is the only school in UP to have won the Green School Award in April 2013, given by the Center of Science and Environment, New Delhi, by Mrs. Sunita Agarwal at the national level. To receive the award, I would like to call upon the stage Mr. Manish Tiwari, Mr. Piyush Pandey, Mr. Arun Sharma, Mr. Neeraj Chaube, Mr. A. Bhattacharya, Ms. Kirti Sharma, Dr. Sunita Srivastav, Apurva Bhattacharya, Safal Bahare, Shivansh Singh, and Shreya Seth.
A great round of applause, everyone. Thank you, everyone. We won the first prize at the World Education Summit, New Delhi, for the science project Kaleidoscope in April 2013. To collect the award, we would like to call upon Mr. Manish Tiwari, HOD Bio-Biotech. Thank you, sir.
Our school is the recipient of the Best School Award for furthering value centricity, future readiness and excellence in STEM education at national level by Engineering Watch in May 2013. To accept the award, I now call upon the stage Mr. Piyush Pandey and Mrs. Bhavna Gupta.
A great round of applause, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
We were felicitated with the Best School of the Year award by Kanpur Taekwondo Association in 2013. To receive the award, I would like to call upon the stage our headmistress, Mrs. Padma Lakshmi Narayanan, and Mrs. Seema Trivedi. I would also like to call upon our budding Taekwondo masters, Mukund Gaur, Vani Chaurasia, Karan Singh Gujral, and Archit Gupta.
The students have put in a lot of effort to achieve these awards, so kindly don't stop your applauses.
Thank you, everyone.
Sir Padampat Singhania Education Center received the Quality Initiative Mission Educational Leadership Awards 2013 by Knowledge Resource Development Welfare Group on 31st August in 2 categories: Excellence in Innovative Projects and College and Career Transition. I request our Vice Principal, Mrs. Sushma Negi, Mr. Vedant Tiwari and Mrs. Komal Chabra to please come up on the stage to receive the award. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
We were also certified as A++ school by the Education Expo Research and Branching Company in September 2013. To collect the award, I would like to call upon the stage our headmistress, Mrs. Padma Lakshmi Rayanan, Mrs. S. Thakur and Mrs. R. Budwar. I would also like to call upon Kanish Rai and Soumya Purwal to receive the award. Audience, a great round of applause for our school.
SPSEC received the Pratibha Samman Award for the best CBSE school in Kanpur by Hindustan Times in November 2013. To receive this award, I request Mrs. S. Negi, our Vice Principal, Mr. Vedant Tiwari and Mrs. Neelam Saraya to kindly come up on the stage. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
We were awarded the Global Teacher Accreditation.
We also call upon the stage Mr. Ashish Bhargav.
Sir, please come on the stage.
Our administrative manager.
Audience, another round of applause. We were awarded the Global Teacher Accreditation Award in 2013 for successfully completing the action project under the Aegis for Connecting Classroom by British Council. To receive the award, I would like to call upon Mrs. Bhavna Gupta, the project coordinator. Thank you, ma'am.
We were also the recipient of the Pearson Teaching Award for Innovative Teaching in October 2013, given by Mr. Kapil Sibbal. To receive the award, I would like to call upon the stage Mr. Manish Tiwari, HOD Bio and Biotech.
Nice.
Audience, a huge round of applause, please. It was indeed an incomparable list of achievement.
Anne Frank once said, "Everyone has inside them a piece of good news. The good news is that you don't know how great you can be, what you can accomplish, and what your potential is."
And now, guys, we move ahead with the most awaited and anticipated awards of the evening.
The difference between ordinary and the extraordinary is that little extra.
And guys, Here we are with the Outstanding Student of the Year award.
For the incomparable performance, the award goes to Meghna Tripathi.
A huge round of applause, everyone.
We request the alumni members to please come up on the stage to honor Meghna Tripathi. And here we are. They are our alumni.
इधर वाली भी बंद है अभी उधर की ठीक करेगा कि इधर की भी ठीक करेगा
A big round of applause for Meghna.
Limitations live only in our minds, but if we use our imaginations, our possibilities become limitless.
For exhibiting commendable devotion to the school, the Lady Anusuya Singhania Memorial Award goes to Kanish Rai. And Soumya Porwal. A huge round of applause, everyone. This is indeed a prestigious award.
That was well deserved. Champions are made from something they have deep inside them. A desire, a dream, a vision.
Hold your breath, friends, as the moment has come, where we move ahead towards the last and most imperative accolade of the evening.
The prize which every Singhanian dreams, yearns and fervors for.
The award that needs no description or elucidation.
Yes, dear audience, the highly admired Chairman's Gold Medal. And the award goes to Pushpita Datta. Applause, audience. It's a great achievement.
Audience, another round of applause for Pushpita.
We heartily congratulate you.
We render our heartfelt congratulations to all the prize winners.
And before wrapping things up, we would like to thank our chief guest, our guest of honor, our chairman sir, and principal sir for doing the honors. Thank you. Now over to Shruti and Siddharth.
Personality as Padma Shri Giriraj Kishorji. So let us have the privilege of listening to his message. Sir, I request you to kindly address your gathering.
श्रीमती सिंघानिया, प्राचार्य जी, अभय साहब, उप प्राचार्य, मैं और इस संस्था के सभी शिक्षकगण और छात्रगण जिनको आज सम्मानित किया गया है, मैं सभी को बहुत शुभकामनाएं देता हूं और मैं इस बात के लिए गर्व अनुभव करता हूं कि ऐसी संस्था कानपुर में है जो इतने क्षेत्रों में अपने बच्चों को बहुत अच्छा प्रशिक्षण दे रही है। बहुत कम संस्थाएं ऐसी हैं जो मैनीफोल्ड एक्टिविटीज़ में अपने बच्चों को हिस्सा लेने के लिए प्रेरित करते हैं। मैं वाकई
पार्किंग हो रही है।
बच्चों की परफॉर्मेंस देखकर बहुत आह्लादित हूँ और मुझे बहुत खुशी है और मैं चाहता हूँ कि हमारी शिक्षा जिस स्थिति में है उसको देखते हुए इस स्कूल की तरह और संस्थाओं प्रयत्न करने चाहिए कि अपने बच्चों को आगे बढ़ाएं। आज मुझे दूसरी बात ये सम्मान मिला है कि आपकी संस्था में आऊँ और अपनी बात कहूँ। ये एक बहुत बड़ा अवसर होता है जब अपने भविष्य के युवा वर्ग को हम लोग संबोधित करते हैं और अपने अनुभवों में हिस्सेदारी उनकी करने की कोशिश करते हैं। दरअसल ये संस्था जिस महान व्यक्ति के नाम पर है, मुझे ये सौभाग्य प्राप्त है कि उनसे मुझे मिलने का कई बार सौभाग्य मिला है। वो केवल उद्योगपति ही नहीं थे, बल्कि वो एक अपने आप में संस्था थे। और मैं ये कहने के लिए शायद गर्व का अनुभव करता हूँ कि उन्होंने जितना इतना कानपुर के लिए किया, शायद ही किसी व्यक्ति ने किया हो। क्योंकि मैं जानता हूँ, क्योंकि जब ये मंदिर बन रहा था या बन चुका था, उस समय वो रोज़ाना शाम को वहाँ जाकर बैठते थे और देखते थे। कई बार मैंने देखा है कि जो चित्र वहाँ पर बने हुए हैं, उनको भी वो गौर से देखते थे कि वो सही सलामत हैं या नहीं। वो एक बहुत बड़े बिल्डर भी थे। उन्होंने, मुझे ये जानने का अवसर मिला है कि उन्होंने बहुत सी भवनों का निर्माण के समय उनके आर्किटेक्चर में बहुत बड़ा सहयोग दिया और वो खुद भी इसमें बहुत रुचि लेते थे। इस तरह का